Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are playing Xin Zhao in the new patch 8.11, which is the patch that Xin Zhao actually got nerfed. Now there are quite a few changes in this patch, and the only direct change to Xin was the nerf, but I think there are some indirect changes to the game that benefit Xin. And I've been playing around with some new stuff, and I think Xin is just as good this patch as he was before Xin Zhao nerfed. I think not. So the standard rune page, the first thing I'll say about it is the big nerf to him is there's like some AD nerf, which is don't worry about that. That's just nothing. But the big one is your E only slows for 30% instead of 50% now. So I would say press the attack Xin. That hurts him a fair amount. But it doesn't really hurt phase rush Xin, which is what the standard Xin rune page is, because you're still getting that crazy move speed. But we're not even doing phase rush Xin, because I've been trying out the new items and new builds, and I think, you know, there are some really cool stuff going down. So these are my runes. You can see them on the bottom left here. We're using the Hail of Blades rune page here, guys. Or keystone. Basically what this does is when you first get in combat with an enemy champion, you get a butt ton of attack speed. So essentially what happens is you jump in on someone and then you get your Q off really quickly, which is obviously pretty decent synergy with Xin Zhao, right? You jump in, you get crazy attack speed, you get your Q off like fast CC basically. So that's really cool. But there's also been another minor change with the minor runes, change to the minor runes, where you see this by the bottom left, Ultimate Hunter. It works in the same way like Relentless Hunter or Ingenious Hunter, Ravenous Hunter, the way those worked, which is when you get takedowns on your kills, you get little bonuses stacking up, and this one reduces your ultimate cooldown, which is really good because Xin is a hugely ultimate reliant champion the later the game goes on. So this page right here, and for secondary I've gone precision just for a bit more attack speed, but you could do the standard celerity water walking if you wanted to. But I really like this page. I think this is a solid page, and the Halo Blades we're just going to be trying out. You'll see like when you get your Q off, you're just like bam bam bam. Well, it's not quite like that, but it's pretty nice. Don't jump on me, please. Just jumped on me. Now the only problem... Oh, my Q's not going off. Nice. I was going to say, one of the big problems, we do have the Scuttle Crab here. Come on, Scuttle Crab. Let's go, baby. Singed is coming in. I don't care about Singed. Nice, I'm out of here. Thank you, Rise, for winning mid lane. One thing I will say about this game specifically is I'm against Jax, which has to be one of the most annoying matchups in the jungle for Xin. I don't even think Jax is OP. He's just probably the hardest jungler you'll play against, because not only is he very strong in the pure 1v1s, like he can match you pretty well, but his E completely blocks everything that you want to do as Xin. Like pretty much everything you want to do, throw that away. Your Q, you can't use Q on Jax basically. The attack speed that you get from your E, you can't use that either. Like, it's so annoying playing versus Jax as Xin. It's so difficult. So yeah, it's a shame I can't just run at the enemy jungler this game and show off the Hail of Blades, but it's still useful in ganks and stuff. And also something that we're going to be trying this game, or I'm going to be demonstrating this game, is the new Essence removal, which I think is pretty good on Xin as well. Essentially, when you press your ultimate, you get loads of CDR and attack speed. It gives you AD, it gives you attack speed, and then when you press R, yeah, it's pretty nice actually. Here we go. Now Ez has the jump, so he's the harder one to focus. But as soon as he uses his jump, we can go in on him, follow through. Ooh, Kai'Sa. Not the best there, buddy. 1Q, 2Q, 3Q, W. Alright. That worked out okay, I guess. We should push this lane in here as well, because it's actually already pushing. Fortunately, it's not a cannon wave, so Kai'Sa's not going to lose a huge amount here. The reason why this was already pushing, though, was because there were more allied minions than enemy minions, which obviously means the strength of our minion wave is higher than the strength of the enemy minion wave, which means it will push. So we get that under the tower. Ez will probably recall for his tier anyway, so he's going to have to he'll miss these, and we deny it from Ez. And at the end of the day, if we didn't push that one, right now the minion wave would be probably like around here, slowly pushing into the enemy tower, which would not be great, honestly. So if you think about it, I took a minion wave there. I took it away from Kai'Sa, but if I hadn't taken it, allied minions would have taken them anyway, just by themselves. So at least someone in the game gets them. It's me, and now I put the wave in a better position. So do I want to go for the Tiamat this game? I'm actually tempted to. I feel like if you're ahead in the game, you can just go Tiamat. Even on Xin, like, I don't think it's, you know, amazing on Xin specifically. I think it's better on champions like Trundle, even Lee Sin it's decent on. I'm not really sold on it on Xin, but I've played Tiamat games on Xin, and I do really like it. It feels really good. But I'm not going to do that this game because I do want to get the Essence Reaver for you guys to show that off, and I want to get that as soon as possible, as soon as I can. So let's just go show bot side again. There's a nice pink ward in this bush, so they shouldn't see me coming. And we know that we've blown summoners beforehand, so we'll just be running in here. Go for this gank. Classic Xin Zhao plays. Don't need to juke a Q. They're going to go in and go aggressive here because they know they're screwed. Look at the speed of my... Did you see my 2 hits on that Q there? 2 hits on that Q just came out basically instantly. So whereas you have lost the slow from your E a little bit on Xin, you still get like insta Qs, which means like, so if I'm going to be knocking people up that much faster, does it really matter that I'm not slowing them as much because I'm still CCing them, right? Who's going to help Kai'Sa push that one in, which gives us a little bit extra gold as well. Just going to ping that one out and say Jax because he was around bot side jungle there. We'll take our red buff, and then I think I'm just going to run top side. I don't think I'll take chickens. What I'll do when I'm running in between these camps here, guys, is I will show you. I'll put Essence Reaver up on screen. I'll just put it up in the shop here. And you can see it. So this is it here. 70 AD, 20% CDR, you get a bit of mana and mana regen and stuff. After you cast your ultimate, your next basic attack within 10 seconds grants you Essence Flare. So after you use your ultimate, you get this little buff on you called Essence Flare. And what Essence Flare does is gain 30% attack speed and basic attacks refund 20% of your non-ultimate cooldown. So essentially, when you press R, you get a bunch of attack speed, and then your auto attacks give you, like, reduce your cooldowns. It's a bit like what your Q does already on Xin, right? If you notice that on Xin, your Q reduces cooldowns. It's a bit like that, honestly. I will be honest with you. I don't think that... I mean, I've tested around with it, and I'm still not 100% sure it's better than, like, a Triforce. But I think it's... And I don't know whether it's great as a second item specifically either, or whether you want to get it a bit later on into the game. I'm still not... I think it's good on him, though. But, you know, if Ginzu's Rage Blade came out, I would be thinking... I'd be saying the same thing, you know. Oh, yeah, it's good on him. I just don't, you know... And as we can tell, you know, in actuality, Ginzu's is an item that, yes, it is good on him, but you don't tend to, like, get it much. Right, I'm going to assume it's warded either here or here. No, it's not pinked there. It could be pinked here. Right, no pink. And that's actually pushing in. So I'm going to do what I've been doing all of it. Oh, never mind. He's out of mana, so I'm going to have to carry this gank. But I can do that. I'm Xin. I'm strong as fuck. We're going to focus the Yasuo because he's so much easier to kill than that Singed, even though Singed was on half health. That is not... Yeah, that is not a good flash, buddy. I would jump in on this dickhead, but you know what will happen? I'll get flung under tower. Oh, shit. Okay. I wonder if I could find a way to kill him. You know what? I'm just going to go for this. They won't expect this at all. Jax is really low. Sin just had to do his shit. He won't be here. I don't think they'll know I'm doing this. Pyke doing Pyke things. Let's push this. Get this bad boy down here. Come on, mate. Let me poke you in the butt. Let's play a game. Is Foxy talking to the Rift Herald or to his girlfriend? Alright, nice cheeky Rift Herald here. Getting an early Rift Herald is really nice because the value of Rift Herald is much higher when First Blood Tower is still on the table. As you would imagine, right? And if we look at bot lane... Is that Jax I saw as well? Yeah, it is. Alright. We need... The thing is, I had to pop this one right now because we're getting... we're losing bot side. Perfect. Split them up here. I'm not going to go too deep because I'm going to get flung under tower. Or someone will get flung under tower. Now we can go in. Beautiful. When we back out. Perfectly played, lads. Perfectly played. Ping and missing bot lane because they're missing. And then we'll use this Rift Herald. What a play. What a play. 3 kills for us. First Blood Tower. Let's go, lads. Let's go. I'm going to type a little cheeky well played in the chat there. That was nice. That was nice. 4-0-4, boys. Alright, there's Essence Reaver. You know what, lads? This is going to be a bit weird, but I really want to show off this item to you guys. So I'm actually going to rush Essence Reaver here before I even get my jungle item. Yeah, this is a bit strange. I would not recommend that you do this, but I want to show it off. So, what is underrated about Essence Reaver is CDR. You get 20% CDR from it, which, like I say, it's underrated because Xin is very ultimate reliant. I said that before. And to be honest, he's quite cooldown reliant just in general. Like, yeah, you can just right-click someone, but obviously Xin shines when you can actually cast abilities onto people. Funny how that works. I don't know where... Oh, hello. No, I'm minting. Fuck, Ez was there. Even so, Ez didn't even really hurt me then. Bloody hell. Nice, we got it worth. I told you Jax is like the worst jungler for you to run into because as soon as he pop Counter-Strike, I can't hurt him. And he's really good in these straight up 1v1s because he had his passive attack speed up. It's really, really, really poor decision by me to take that fight, honestly. I may have done a better job if I'd ulted the crab though for the heal. This is what happens when we make bad decisions in League of Legends. As soon as you start taking the responsibility of the game out of your hands into your teammates' hands, look what fucking happens. Can't complain, obviously, though. That's just pure in by me, like 1000%. No, I have my ultimate up here, so I could probably just jump in on these guys and probably get a kill still. Ooh, I didn't think they would get close to this tower, but they are very close to it right now. So I will sit here and we will go for this here. That's fine. If they just back off, I'm fine with that too. This is fine by me. No problemo. We can either get Dragon or we can get Ez here. Or we can go here. They won't expect this. Unless it's warded. Where's Lux? Is no one coming here? How did Ez run that way? How did Ez walk into us but Lux didn't? Where did she go? Did she just recall or something? I wonder if she's still mid. Here I come, boys. Is that Jax? That's Jax. Gotta respect this guy. So again, I can't bloody... touch him with that stupid Counter-Strike up. I'm actually dead again. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm good. Dash to a minion. Beautiful stuff. I'm getting out of here though. Like, I am not tempting fate with that bloody Singe. Screw that. I can heal up though here actually. Nice. Let's go for this Dragon as well. Holy crap. He's only got Titanic Hydra as well. I guess she's pretty squishy, but still. Running up here. This was warded. It could still be warded. I think it is. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Nicely done. If I can get my Q stacking here. Now my third hit is going to instant knock someone up. It's a really good tip for getting kills, guys, on Xin. I get kills doing that probably every single game. I got kill on Lux earlier as well doing it. Like, it's such a good tip. It's so handy. Okay, now I have no ultimate here, and in the 1v1 I don't have to be too ulti reliant. The problem is just that he will jump away from me. Wouldn't have killed him anyway, but still. That's the thing as well. You see there, guys, if I have to initiate with my E, it's a lot easier for people to run away from me. So, if possible, you want to run up to them. Smack them about with your auto attacks, and then when they jump away, you jump in on them with your E. And that goes for a lot of champions, any champion in this game. It's a wonderful, amazing game of League of Legends. Any champion that has a gap closer, just save it as long as you can. That's why on Lee Sin as well, you want to engage by ward hopping in with your W and then pressing E to slow them down, rather than just firing at your Q. Like, it works for skill shots is what I'm saying too, right? Same for Elise. You want to engage with your repel, get into them, and then when they jump away from you, then you fire out the cocoon or the skill shot. When you're as close as you can be, high chance of hitting the skill shot. Alright, so I'm in a pretty good spot here. This is the Warrior Chant Essence Reaver build. So the Essence Reaver, of course, just refresh our memories here. Anytime I jump in on someone and press ultimate, I basically just turn into a bit of a Super Saiyan, so... Okay. No ward bot side. At this point, we can either play for, like, right here, playing to get the towers, so letting Ryze push up a lane, getting vision down, and then, or stomping vision, I should say, and then grouping with him to try and take the tower, which is what I'm going to try and do here, or we can just play to get kills. I'm not going to Essence Reaver this one, totally unnecessary. Hail of Blades, you just instant knock him at 1, 2, and then if he gets close enough, he's going to be the third hit. 3! Look at that damage, boys. That's my ultimate. Just so I don't die. Oh, good flash. Did he use ult before? I think he's already ulted, right? Can you take that? Okay. I've got some pretty good healing, actually. Nice. I actually did not know you could hover over people on the minimap and see like their health and stuff. That's actually ridiculous. How long have you been able to do that for? You've probably been able to do that since forever, right? Am I actually being that stupid? So one downside, if you can say it, for this build is that you overcap on CDR a little bit. So if I wanted to go for Black Cleaver, for example, I would be overcapping that. Like, it would be a bit too much CDR for me. But I still think it's a good item to go for. I'm just wondering whether or not I should go for... Yeah, I can just go for Titanic Hydra. So I guess I could have got the Tiamat, honestly. I mean, it would have delayed my Essence Reaver, but I could have got Tiamat. So I'm going to go for Titanic. Could go Titanic Sterex or something like that as well. I guess I mean, Essence Reaver isn't a crit item at all anymore, so... Yeah. Let's just run it down mid. Like, you know what? I'm going to split. I'm going to be... You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to split push. We want to fight people. We'll let Rise be the split pusher. But not me. I don't need to be the split pusher. Of course, with this build that I'm running right now, I am incredibly squishy. It's not too bad because I've got cut down. Which it gives me more damage to people who have high health than me. But obviously it's not ideal to be this squishy. But like I mentioned before, and this is the third time I'm saying it, Xin is ultimate reliant, but that's just so he doesn't die when he's fighting. So you can kind of get away with being squishy. This poor Rise. He actually might delay this enough. Come on! Fuck me. See, he's not dead, right? God damn it. Did I balls that one up a bit? I probably could have played that one better somehow. I mean, you can always play it better. Even something minor, like if I jump in on Singed, you know, did I use my team out when I jumped in on Singed? Or did I pop my ulti a bit too late there so I didn't get the max out of the percentage health damage? Because it's current health, right? So the earlier you put it, the more damage it does. Anytime someone survives on one hit, you can usually be self-reflective of that. Be like, probably could have played that one better. Alright, yeah, sorry, buddy. I want a sparring partner. Gonna jump in on you and I'm gonna press R. I mean, look at that. 65-second cooldown. Rank 2. It's not bad. Look at the cooldowns I'm getting here, guys. The thing, like, when you combine Hail of Blades with Essence Reaver, you get crazy attack speed to begin with. So your Q goes off really fast. And then you're actually getting cooldown reduction and all that stuff too. It's like, it's just crazy. As if I'm nearly at the... I'm nearly at the thingy for Drom's Fist already. Alright, let's go up here, help my team secure this. I mean, they don't need my help, but yeah, okay. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. They do not need me in the slightest. Would be nice to get an extra 100 gold for the Titanic Hydra here. Look at that attack speed. Look at that. That is Hail of Blades in action right there. You just jump in and you're like, pow, 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 pow. Ridiculous stuff. Absolutely ridiculous. I wonder as well whether... Does that actually work? Oh, it does. I wonder as well whether your Hail of Blades would work better with Triforce. Because that's all about like the first hits, right? I wonder. Anytime I play versus Jax as Xin, I'm happy though, and I win, I'm satisfied. Because it's asking a lot to play versus Jax and win when you're Xin Zhao. Good shit. Let's take a cheeky look at the damage charts here, shall we, lads? Because that was something, wasn't it? I'm going to give an honor to Rise, because Rise played really bloody well that game. He did really well. Oh! Yo, that is spicy for a 20-minute game. That is actually spicy. Hail of Blades Got 36 activations in that 20-minute game. That's not bad. Sudden impact, bonus damage, 809. Holy crap, that is so ridiculous. Anytime you jump in, anytime I pressed E, I got almost 1,000 bonus damage from that rune in a 20-minute game. What the fuck? Incredible team. I think Jax, mate, you can be you could look at yourself a bit there. But your team did suck. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to me for more. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shadwell. Sorry about this wire being over the top here. I'm not quite sure why that is. Well, that fixed it. I should have done that earlier. Oh, and my webcam's a bit dodgy as well. Gosh, I'm so unprofessional. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you in my next